All right, guys, look at the site, how beautiful it is. Look at the animation. JetBrains made this site. Whoever designed this site is really cool guy. Look at this. Look at how smooth it is. Smooth. All right. Let's look at the site a little bit more. Let's go to, for example, I don't know. Let's go to education section, programming languages. That's how smooth it is. Oh, it's not so smooth. Let's go to developer tools, to IntelliJ IDEA. Look at the animation. Just look at this. IntelliJ IDEA. So why am I make this? I'm making this because YouTube would recommend this video to more people, because I see that people like to see really beautiful websites, you know. Aqua. Look at the animation so that I can gain more views, all right? You just see this beautiful website I just show you, and then we will move to the video itself. Look at the code, look at the HTTP client, Docker, databases, test management system. Look at the reviews, and okay. So let's go to the video itself. So basically in Java, what I want to do today is just show you how in Java we can given some kind of list of, for example, here we have a list of strings, and we want to eliminate the duplicate so that at the end of the processing we will have only distinct values within the list itself. What does it mean is that, for example, we have an array list of such objects as apple, banana, apple, orange, and banana. And you can see that apple is duplicated here and banana is also duplicated. So what I want to do is basically eliminate all the duplicates. So we will end up with the list containing only 3 elements in this case. It would be a apple, banana, apple we skip because we have duplicate, and orange. And banana we also skip because we have already here duplicated value. So we will end up with such objects as apple, banana, and orange. And how can we achieve this in Java? One way of achieving this is super high level, and I don't really see any other method which is more high level than this. We will just, given the input list, we will just stream it and call distinct and again to list. So the key part of this is distinct method, which basically eliminates all the duplicated values. It will go and see if some of the elements are equal by equals method. It will not be added to a set, or will be added to a set. I don't actually remember, but what I can tell you is that we will end up with the list without duplicates in respect of equals method. So we will not have duplicated apple, for example, duplicated banana. We will have only 3 elements, and I will show this at the very end of the video. The next method or approach is to use a hash set, which is more like low level than this. We will just get the input list and then put it into hash set. What hash set does is eliminates the duplicates, so we will end up with a hash set. Hash set is a set in mathematics. It's like elements that are unique. We don't have duplicates within the set. And then what we do with this set, when we construct this set, we will paste it to array list as a constructor or argument, so that we will end up with the list instance itself. And we will print this distinct list again. The next approach is to use linked hash set. So linked hash set, so note that here we have hash set and here we have linked hash set. And all of the steps are the same instead of we use linked hash set. What linked hash set does is that it preserves the order of the elements. What does it mean is that we will get apple, banana, and orange Whereas using hash set, I don't really, as a developer, I don't really know. The hash set or set interface does not provide me the ordering guarantee. So we can actually, the order will be predefined in such language as Java and with for this implementation of set, which is hash set. But I mean, it will be predefined in terms like it will print each time the same result or the same order, but the order itself is unpredictable because hash set and set does not provide in interface contract guarantees, information regarding ordering guarantees. Another approach is to use the same approach with but the but now we use tree set for it. So we have hash set, we have linked hash set, and tree set, each of which uh, have some of the implementations trickiness. Okay, they distinct in terms of implementation. So for example, tree set is based on tree, linked hash set is based on some other data structure. I think linked list, if maybe, I don't actually remember. Yeah, so all of these are like distinct data structures, but all of them are sets in terms of all of them. They basically implement a set. You can see implements set interface. So the set interface is common for each of the implementation. So these are some of the options that we can use in Java to get the distinct elements within the list and return the list itself. I know that there are a lot of tons of other approaches that we can use in Java, for example, using third-party libraries like Apache Commons or Guava maybe they also maybe provide some kind of approaches to basically create a list, given the input list, create the list with distinct values in it. All right, so let's move to Kotlin example. In Kotlin, we also can create a list. Note that we can omit the type declarations. In Java, we basically also can do like that, like var. And if we want Kotlin analog of val, we will do like that, or in Lombok there is a val. So it doesn't really matter. In plain Java, we will use like that final var if we want to use val in Kotlin. And Kotlin provides such beautiful function list of, which creates an instance of list. Whereas in Java, we are actually calling like that. So I can, yeah, so arrays as list. Or we can actually do like list of like that. All right. So in Kotlin, what we can do to distinct values in the list, we can actually call the distinct method itself. So I think this is like the most high level approach to get the distinct values given the input list in Kotlin. Whereas in Java, the most high level approach is to use stream. Look at this, we get the list, we call stream, we get distinct and to list. Whereas in Kotlin, we just call in the one method, distinct, and we can see what it does. It converts to mutable list. Iterable is our list. And this refers to the past list. We convert this list to mutable set and again to list. But this is part of Kotlin standard library, I think. stdlib, Kotlin stdlib. So another way of achieving distinct values in Kotlin is to use, again, to set and to list, like that. We given the input list, we call into set, which we can see what it does. It collects to linked hash set and again to list. Another way is to mutable set, which does like that. It collects to linked hash set. And another is to sorted set, which collecting to Java util tree set that we already used in Java. Here it is, tree set. So this is like analog of Kotlin, but note that they use some kind of to collection tree set, and they maybe do some additional. Oh no, they just add to destination, adding elements and the same. So this is like to sorted set is analog of this, full analog. So note that in Kotlin we just can use list distinct and don't really think about the consequences, don't really think about other implementations. It's just Kotlin provides standard methods in standard library to perform some basic operations, which is grateful, I think, because developers now do not need to think about which approach to use. They just call in one single method and that's it. So I think it uh, it reduces the time spent on thinking, finding the maybe some trade-offs, communication with the team. I think everybody is aligned to use the standard approach to use the standard method within the standard library of Kotlin. That's why I prefer Kotlin over Java, and I see no like reason to use Java unless you have a team of Java developers not familiar with Kotlin. But transition to Kotlin is really smooth for me. I was like a junior developer back in maybe 2 or 3 years ago, or maybe even 4 years ago. I think 3 years ago, and yeah, it was really smooth transition from Java to Kotlin, and I had no pain. Like Kotlin is really a beautiful language to use. Thank you for watching. Bye.